Hey everyone. Welcome back to DevWorld. I'm really excited to have you here for the third part of our Terraform series. Today, we're going to talk about how to connect your AWS account using Terraform. So, let's get started without any delay. First, let's discuss the prerequisites for this setup. You'll need an AWS account. If you don't have one, don't worry. We can easily set up an AWS account by visiting the official AWS website. Next, you'll need Terraform installed on your system. If you're unsure about how to install Terraform, please check out my previous videos for a step-by-step guide. Once you have the prerequisites in place, let's dive into the setup process. The first step involves creating the Terraform provider script. Start by visiting the official Terraform registry website. Navigate to the documentation page of the AWS provider. Locate the AWS provider block and copy-paste it into your favorite text editor. Within this block, you'll find two sections, one for the version and source of your AWS provider and the other for the provider block. In essence, what we're doing here is defining the AWS provider. In this context, the source of the provider is set to HashiCorp/AWS, with a version specified as 5.0. The provider is identified with the name AWS. In the provider block, you'll notice we're using the provider as AWS and specifying the region where you want to create the resource. Save your Terraform provider script in any location where you want to store your Terraform code. I'm using the AWS Cloud directory from my end. Save the file with the extension .tf and choose a suitable name for the provider. In my case, I've named it provider.tf. The next step involves exporting the AWS account access key and secret key as environment variables. If you're unsure about how to obtain your AWS access key and secret key, don't worry, I'll guide you through the process of setting up new access and secret keys for Terraform. Start by signing into your AWS account with your credentials. Once logged in, click on your username in the top right corner. From the drop-down menu, select Security Credentials. This will take you to the My Security Credentials page. In the Access Keys section, you'll find the option Create Access Key. Click on it to generate a new access key. In the Use Case section, choose Command Line Interface, CLI, and click Next after confirming your selection by checking the provided box. The Tag section is optional. You can specify a tag such as Terraform if you wish. After that, click Create Access Key. This action will generate both the access key and secret key, displaying them in the Retrieve Access Keys section. Make sure to keep these keys in a secure place. Additionally, you have the option to download these keys as a CSV file. Click on the option to download the CSV file and save it in a secure location for future reference. Although you have the option to add these credentials inside the provider block, but it's important to note that storing AWS credentials in a plain text file can pose security risks. To enhance security, it's recommended to export these keys as environment variables in the command line where you plan to execute the Terraform code. From the documentation page, copy and paste the export command into a text editor and replace the placeholders with your actual access key and secret key. Then, open Git Bash and execute the export command in the location where you intend to run the Terraform script. By following these steps, you've successfully exported the access and secret key for your AWS account. Next steps would be to initialize the Terraform and download the plugin. Open Git Bash and navigate to the directory where you've stored your Terraform code. Once you're in the right directory, type the following command, Terraform init. This command is the key to kickstarting your Terraform project. It initializes Terraform and downloads the necessary AWS plugins. Keep an eye out for the message Terraform has been successfully initialized. This indicates that Terraform and the AWS plugin are now in sync and ready to go. After running Terraform init, take a look at your Terraform manifest directory. You might notice a new directory called .terraform. This directory is hidden and contains all the modules and plugins required by Terraform. It's like the engine room powering your Terraform project. The final verification step is running Terraform Plan. Open the command line and type Terraform Plan. When you execute this command, Terraform will assess your configuration files and identify the necessary actions required to achieve the desired state as specified in those files. In today's video, we've explored the fundamental steps to connect your AWS Cloud services using Terraform. Keep experimenting, stay curious, and happy coding. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you for watching, and until next time, happy terraforming.